Hello Weekend Crafter! Welcome back to the Craft Time Studio. I'm Ange, your Weekend Crafter, and it's that time of the month again for mixing some colors. We're doing another set of spring colors, but this time, it's with a richer color palette. But before we begin, if you haven't yet, I hope that you consider liking and subscribing to the Craft Time Studio for your weekend dose of crafts. Now let's learn how to make spruce green, tea green, vanilla pink, gray lilac, and navian blue. Full disclosure, I already made a color swatch for each of these colors. For lush green, I am using Fimo in true blue, Fimo in stormy gray, and Fimo in leaf green. Cut equal parts of Fimo in true blue and Fimo in leaf green. And about an eighth in stormy gray. Because of how hard and crumbly my clay is, I need to really use a mallet to soften this up. This is how it's looking like after the first round of pounding. As you can see at this point, the colors have not yet incorporated. I have to pass it through the pasta machine and after a bit of conditioning, this is how it is looking like right now. It's still a bit too stiff for my liking, and so I move on to my next softening trick, which is to add some translucent clay. It won't add color to the piece, but it does make it more malleable. And then I come back in with a little bit more of the stormy gray. And that is it. I love how this green is so rich and tropical in its color. For the next color, we will be making a more muted match to the boldness of the lush green. We will need a very thin strip of lush green, some Sculpey Primo in white, and about an eighth of stormy gray. As with my other color mixing videos, I usually have a color that runs through all my colors, and in this instance, it is this stormy gray color. First, I mix in white and green, just so I can see how light that green will be. As you can tell, it's looking slightly light blue. Now let's add the first sliver of stormy gray and mix this fully. We will now move on to the darkest color on the other end of the spectrum, which is navian blue. Let's take out the Fimo True Blue again, some very crumbly Sculpey in Primo Purple, and Fimo in Stormy Gray Blue. Again, I'm doing equal parts of blue and purple and mixing about an eighth of the stormy gray. I'm bringing out the mallet again because this is super crumbly. Just look at how crumbly this is, even after being pounded for a bit. Now it's time to add some translucent again. As you can see, I'm not shy about using different brands to mix colors. I've done this countless times, mixing Fimo and Kato and Sculpey, and I really don't see a problem to having all these different brands together. This is how the color is looking like so far. I'm adding another sliver of stormy gray to tone the brightness of the color down. It is still a little bit on the blue side, so I decided to add a little more purple. I'm putting in a bit of white as well. Now I'm happy with the match, I can move on to the next color, which is a muted version of this. Let's make gray lilac. Starting off with a bit of navian navy mixed in with some Sculpey Primo in white. Let's mix these two colors first until fully incorporated. Then, let's get an eighth of Fimo Stormy Gray and a little bit of translucent clay. And for the final color, let's make vanilla pink, starting with a sliver of gray lilac, an eighth of Fimo Stormy Gray, ballerina pink, and white. mix all these colors together first. Then I come back with some Pimo in soft flesh to get that vanilla look. And finally, another slice of ballerina pink. I also come in with some gray granite because I want this to be the base for the slab that I had in mind. And there you have it. I have recreated spruce green, tea green, vanilla pink, gray lilac, and navian blue. I made a big slab using these colors which I used as a notebook cover. I hope that you like this combination of colors. Spring's just around the corner, so I'm pretty sure you'll have many ideas on what to do with these. Have a crafty weekend. Bye!